Muslims started to migrate to the UK in the 1960s and the 1970s. The first mosque in Blackburn was in 1965, Billing Street, Audley Range area, which was approximately £200, a house which was bought, a 2-up, 2-down house. Later, another masjid started in Oswald Street, beginning also from a house, then expanded to 2 houses on the corner. There were a few hundred Muslims in Blackburn at the time, mostly from India and Pakistan. Later, in 1970s, another masjid started on Milham Street, which was a house converted, then on Troy Street, a theatre, and Masjid-e-Irfan from a pub. Masjid-e-Sajideen had also started as a madrasa first to emphasize on education, Madrasa Islamia. Then in 1966, they bought a house on Daisy Street for £265. Eventually, Masjid Sajideen bought a theatre on Plane Tree Road, where it currently stands. What we have heard from our elders was, at the time, people were very harmonious. There was little money, little wealth, but there was overflowing unity, love and peace. People would go around collecting pennies for the masjid, 5p, 10p, 20p. Eid Salah was congregational. Large gatherings were in King George's Hall because the masjids were not enough to cater for everybody. In 1984, the first Muslim girls' school started under the name of Tawheedul Islam and then became a private school, voluntary aided school, and now runs under the name of Star Academies, which have 31 schools around the country. In Blackpool, Baycup, Morecambe, Salford, non-faith schools, and Eden Primary Schools, which are also faith schools and non-faith schools. That's around 20,000 children up and down the country, mostly in deprived areas. The Academy also offers support to teachers and training to SLT members. We also have boys' school in Blackburn, the Darul Uloom on Moss Street, where I once attended, the girls' school on Willow Street, Islamia Girls' School. Some of these are the top performing schools in Blackburn. The Muslim community is 35% in Blackburn, has contributed massively to Blackburn through education and business. For example, we have Euro Garages, which has supplied jobs to thousands of people around the country. They also offer support to many charities and good causes. IMO organisation, which offers support to those with learning difficulties, health issues, and support and sports and activities for the youth. We also have many Muslim charities in Blackburn who operate around the country and internationally. I remember during the lockdown period, it was Muslim charities that were offering food parcels and essential packages to people of all faiths and all backgrounds. Currently, they also hold food banks and assist with humanitarian needs. In the prophetic tradition, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best of people are those who are most beneficial to people." We have 40 masjids in Blackburn, people from different backgrounds offering talks and lectures in various languages, counselling, education, secular and Islamic. They regularly hold open days where people of other faiths can observe the salah and prayer, and specific programs for women and children too. Ramadan is a special time of the year. It has been a difficult few years with Ramadan in the summer months. We used to fast up to 16, 17 hours and our children would still go to school. I remember the time they were doing GCSEs whilst fasting. In the summer months it was very difficult. I know people of other faiths who also join us in fasting for a day or two, sometimes even the whole month, because fasting is proven to be healthy for the mind and body. It is a time we give the most charity, approximately £100 million in just 30 days. It is a time to reflect on the blessings and advantages we have in the UK. It is a month to show the poor and show kindness to them and show kindness to family and neighbours. A prophetic tradition, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Verily Allah, God is gentle and loves gentleness in all manners." In the end of Ramadan, Eid is celebrated, a day of joy and happiness spent with family and relatives. Keeping ties with relatives is highly encouraged in Islam. So we can see in the last 50 years or so how much Islam and the Muslim community have positively contributed to society and helping the wider community. Despite the negative press Blackburn Muslims sometimes get in the media, this didn't hold us back, but rather it made us more resilient and more productive, and we hope to continue contributing.